Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 3. Last time, we took on the Pokemon League and became the champion. This time, we are going to continue exploring, this time into the post-game. So, let's go. Hey, it's Eric. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger. That's the impression I get. Oh yes, I have something for you. I have no time for vacations running a museum, but you could use this. With that, we obtain the SS ticket. It's a ferry ticket. If I recall, there are ferry ports in Miami and here in San Francisco. Eric, if you have ambition as a trainer, go to the Battle Tower. It should show you that there is no end to trainer's chosen path. I better get back to the art museum. Honey, I'll see you later. Alright, that dad of yours comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is art. He should relax and stay a little longer. Perhaps he should. But, fortunately he is giving us a nice SS ticket, which will allow us to go on a boat. Well, more like a ship. Alright, we're going to take the ferry. So let's go to Miami. Let's go. We hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. Okay, sure. Here's our cabin. Hello. Hey, Eric, congratulations on becoming the new Pokemon League champion. Oh, please hold on a second. Really? That's odd. Yeah, that should be checked out. Thanks. Sorry about that. It appears that something shady is going on at some cafe in Roswell. Would you mind checking that out for me? I mean, I know you've been to Roswell. After all, you have the Roswell gym badge. It shouldn't be anything too crazy. Though it is funny how there are all the rumors about Roswell that the government is hiding secrets there. I mean, the rumors aren't entirely untrue, but the truth isn't exactly what the conspiracy theorists think either. Oh, sorry. I guess I went off on a bit of a tangent. Anyway, I would go, but I have a meeting that I need to attend with the president. I'll see you around. Ah, okay. You go take care of business. I guess we'll go check out the cafe in Roswell. Alright. We've made land in Miami. Thanks for sailing with us. Alright. Well, let's get off this boat then. We've arrived. Okay. So yes, I would like to go somewhere. Let's go to Roswell. Here we go. So to the Crashdown Cafe. Now, the Crashdown Cafe, as you know, has some of the best held items that you can get in the game. They're basically buff versions of items that already exist in the game, but they're also somehow cheaper. But you can only buy them here. But, it's useful. But it looks like there's someone mysterious here. Mysterious or mischievous? One of those two things. Oh, if it isn't the paragon of humanity. What are you doing here? Oh, is this your Earth? What are the odds? Look, you can't even comprehend the scope of my plans, so don't even bother trying to stop me. Well, you seem persistent. Get ready to experience firsthand how brains always beat brawn. Alright. So with that, we are challenged by Lex Luthor. But not the one from this Earth. Alright, so it's got Lucario. Do I go for a Meteor match hoping for a boost and Earthquake, or do I guess we cross-chop and hope for the crit? Come on, can we get a crit here? Because I don't think this OHKOs without it. Yeah, we're not getting the crit. Going for its own cross-chop, but that's neutral. We got some bulk. We should take it unless it crits. Okay, we are taking it. He's gonna heal. I have no reason not to Meteor Mash here. He's not healing. Interesting. This should still KO, though. Boost? We are getting the boost. Let's go. Alright, so Lucario is down. Next up is Magnezone. Alright, we are at +1 now. So Magnezone does get Levitate, so don't think you can just go for the Earthquake right off the bat, but a +1 Cross Chop should do some serious damage. Alright, yeah, that is going to one-hit KO. So Magnezone is down. The GOAT is the GOAT. Next up is Metagross. That's a little bit scarier, because once again, this thing does get access to Levitate, so Earthquake's not really an option. It resists everything but Cross Chop. Cross Chop, if we get a crit, +1 in neutral, it still probably only does like 2/3. Alright, you're going to get your Sacred Fire off. That is going to hurt. Yeah. Okay, the GOAT is down. Next up, let's go into Ziggy. We can go for a super effective... No, wait a minute. You've got coffee. Alright, you're back to full. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, you know what? Let's go for Cross Chop here. We got a crit here. Alright. That Meteor Mash is stab. It's gonna hurt. There's no question that's gonna hurt. And it's a crit. And you got the boost. That hurts. That absolutely hurts. Alright. Let's bring in purple here. We are gonna get the Intimidate off, so that should get rid of its boost. But oh boy. Alright, I guess we crunch. That is super effective. It should take out the Metagross at this point. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Metagross is down. Next up is Genesect. You do have Sacred Fire. If who can outspeed, we take it down, no question. If we outspeed, Sacred Fire takes it out. Don't outspeed. We're not taking a stab Meteor Mash. There's no way. Yeah. And it gets the boost. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're in trouble here. Alright, Hungry is weak to... Alright. Let's Zing Zap here. If we can get the flinch. There we go. Let's get another one. Do I Zing Zap or Unpaid? I guess I Zing Zap. That's about half. Alright, we got another flinch. Unpaid, take it out. Alright, Hungry for the win. Okay. Next up is Skarmory. Okay, easy mode, we just Zing Zap and we're good. No reason not to Zing Zap here. I know it's a physical wall, but 2-hit KO should be fine. Let's have Cross Chop. That's more of a bulky mon than an offensive one, so we should take that. Another Zing Zap, Skarmory's going down. Alright. Next up is Empoleon. Alright, let's stay in and Zing Zap. Probably a 2-hit KO. But we can flinch. There's the flinch. Let's go. That'll take out Empoleon. Alright. So with that, we have defeated Lex Luthor. I might have slightly miscalculated the extent of your strength, but I won't make this mistake again. Alright. That's fine. The thing I was looking for isn't even here, but I will acquire the proverbial beast that devours all light to make me the strongest being in the multiverse. that not even Supergirl will be able to stop. What are you planning to do anyway? Go all the way to National City to get Supergirl's help? Like I said, nobody, not even Supergirl, can stop me. But hey, it's cute to see you try. Bye. Okay, Alright, in that case, yeah, I think he might be onto something. Let's go get Supergirl's help. Of course, that's going to require going to another universe. So here we go. Now, since this is post-Crisis, one thing that's interesting is that there's no longer a portal here in Star Labs to National City. Because National City is actually in a different universe from Central City and Star City, but... Oh, and also Gotham City. But, one thing that's interesting is, after Crisis, basically National City and Central City become the same universe. So, that house that has, like, the portal in it actually becomes just a normal house. So, it's, I suspect that the probability of you becoming one of the best Pokemon trainers of all time is 99.9%. Ah, well, thank you. So now we actually don't have to worry about going to a separate universe altogether. That basically the whole Arrowverse is in one single universe. Which can be a bit convenient, I suppose, if you're trying to, you know, get from one portion of it to another. Alright, that being said, we want to go to Catco. Because we're looking for Supergirl. Alright. Oh, you're the kid who helped with the Crisis, right? The Paragon of Humanity? Did you need something? What? My brother is causing trouble on your Earth, looking for some being that devours some sort of light? We need to stop him. Please give me a moment to call Supergirl for help with this. Lex is up to something on another Earth. He's apparently after some beast that devours light. We can't let Lex do this. How are we even supposed to find Lex? I put a tracker on him after the Crisis so I could find his whereabouts just in case something like this would happen. Let me check. Lex appears to be in Hawaii on the other Earth. He must be there for a reason. Of course, Lex Luthor wouldn't just go out for a tropical getaway. True. We should head for Hawaii on that Earth immediately. Eric will meet you there. You couldn't just take me with ya? Great. Alright, I guess we're heading for Hawaii. Because as they said, Lex Luthor isn't just going to go for a tropical getaway. Alright. Here we go. Let's get back to our Earth. Cool. Okay, so we want to get to Hawaii. Here we go. Hawaii, the life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. Okay. Sure. Whoa. There's something odd about this cave. Lex must be in here. Eric, let's head inside. Alright, let's go into here. Oh dear. You cannot stop Mr. Luthor. Okay. Oh boy. Employee Anton. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to battle Lex's cronies. Let's cross-chop. That should one-hit KO. Alright, cool. And the goat is grown to level 96. Awesome. Next up is Zoroark. Okay. Guess we cross chop again. Alright, so... You know what? The Unpayday at least isn't stabbed now. But, wow, it does damage. Is that a crit? That's a crit. Oh my goodness. It does so much damage. So Lex doesn't heal, but this guy does. That seems about right. That seems about right. Can we get a boost here? Got a crit. Okay, we did get a revenge crit there. Now it's a steel type. Cross chop will finish it easily. Okay. Next up is Zumbreon. Alright, you know what? I think a +1 cross chop should do some damage. Although, actually, you know what? Do we have max potions? Oh, yeah, we do have max potions. I'm gonna heal. I don't foresee an Umbreon one-hit KOing us, so in the very least, we should have more health by healing than we would by, yeah, that Unpayday should not do that much. Should do about half. A little less, yeah. So unless it crits us, we do take another one. But now we can cross-chop. And if we crit, I think we take out the Umbreon. Well, we would've. Crit would've. Seriously? What is with all these crits today? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, who? We're gonna Moonblast. Take out the Umbreon. Next up is Duraludon. The goat would have been nice for this one. Alright, let's bring in Ziggy. Okay. Alright, for the stab Earthquake, here we go. This is probably a 2-hit KO though, so that could be a problem, especially because we're not going to take a Dragon move very well, are we? Dragon Pulse is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt, there's no question. We're living! We are actually living! Oh my goodness! Living on 5! Let's go! Alright, so Duraludon's down. Next up is Tyranitar. Alright, let's stay in. I don't care about the Sandstorm because, well, we're a ground type. Definitely outspeed. Let's go for the cross chop. Quad effective, but it's not stab. But it is 4 times effective, so this should do some serious damage. It doesn't quite KO though. But we got the flinch! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Heal up all you want. Heal up all you want, Tyranitar. If we get a crit here, you are down. That flinch is game-changing. Alright, high roll is enough. Tyranitar is down. Next up is Incineroar. Alright, we're gonna get intimidated. Alright, I'm bringing an Entei-EX here. Okay, because we're a special attacker. We are both going to take the sandstorm damage. But that's okay because we are going to get some serious damage off with a Hydro Pump. And does it KO? It's a crit! Let's go! Incineroar is down. Entei-EX is growing to level 94. And with that, we defeated Employee Anton. This doesn't change anything. Alright, we need to heal up. We're literally right by the entrance. I'm going to heal. Pokemon Center is not far. There we go. Okay. We're all healed up. Let's get back to the cave. Of course, we have another one of these to battle. Don't worry about Mr. Luther, I'll send you running. Okay. Get another employee to battle, I suppose. Employee Jensen. Berserker. Makes sense, the other one let off Persian. And then Intimidate does kind of suck. I'm going to Cross Chop. It is quad effective, but -1, I think it lives. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're going to get Stab Crunched. Probably get a defense drop too, honestly. Oh, you didn't? Okay. You're going to heal. You know what? I'm fine with that. Use up all your healing items on Berserker. I don't really care. I think I'm going to switch the goat out the first opportunity I get, though. Because we're at -1 anyway. If you bring in like a Swampert or something, I guess I would stay in, but... I really can't imagine choosing to stay in with a -1 goat. Alright. Next up is Greninja. Well, admittedly, the goat would actually be decent for this, but... I'm gonna bring in Hungry. Alright, let's Zing Zap. Alright. Do we get a flinch? You're electric now. We got the flinch. Let's go. Alright, now I'm going to Unpayday to finish it. I probably could have Ancient Punched, honestly, but whatever. I didn't want to risk that somehow not KOing. Okay, next up is Stantler. Alright, we can Unpayday. It's a special attack. We're going to get intimidated, but that's fine. Go for a Stab. Super effective Unpayday. And that is going to take out the Stantler. Okay. Hungry is growing to level 99. Next up is Wobbuffet. Okay. Well, this is where we have to be a little bit more creative. I'm going to Pixie Kick. I want to get a flinch here. There's the flinch. Oh, great. You are gonna Leftovers. That's unfortunate. Let's Unpayday. That does a lot, but not enough. Actually, oh, so close. Don't Mirror Coat. Do not Mirror Coat. Perish Song. You're gonna be that by. Great. Alright, so if you heal, I want to get that damage back off on you. If you don't heal, but now I'm gonna get Hungry out of here. Alright, you're not healing, so I'm switching. Wobbuffet is down. Wobbuffet now is a Perish Trapper, because that's just how it is. Alright, another Intimidate Mon. Oh my goodness, this team is so intimidating. Like, half of this team intimidates. Alright. Earthquake a stab. Maybe we get the flinch. Can we get the flinch here? Because we're not going to one-hit KO here. Alright, we're not getting the flinch. Unpaid, I mean, it's a special attack from a Luxray. It's neutral, but it's stab. Alright, another Earthquake, and we should be able to take out the Luxray. Fortunately, it did not go for Icicle Crash, because that absolutely would have KO'd. Alright, so Luxray's down. Next up is Ursaluna. Well, go to Anti-EX. Alright. So, the Hydro Pump. Here we go. This is the play. If we get a crit, I think it KOs. That might have been a low roll. That just hurts. That just hurts. We could have just done a little more damage. We would have avoided that KO. But alas, alright, the goat, you're gonna have to handle this. Alright. Leaf Blade. I know he's gonna full restore. I'm pretty confident Leaf Blade's a 2-hit KO. I'm pretty sure it'll do less than Hydro Pump. Alright. Let's see. This does... Must be crit. No, yeah, it does do less. Not a whole lot less, though. But this will take out the Ursaluna. Alright, Ursaluna is down. And with that, we defeated Employee Jensen. Alright, Mr. Luther will still send you running. Alright. Probably will, honestly. Okay, we're running into a wild Pokemon. It's a little Stuffle. Alright. Makes sense to find a Pokemon from Alola in Hawaii. I mean, yeah, the cave is not technically in Hawaii, per se. But then again, Hawaii is more of a state than it is an actual town, so there's that. So Route 21 is technically part of Hawaii. Alright. Mr. Luther gave me these Pokemon. There's no way you beat them. Alright, well, let's find out. Let us find out. Employee Tyler. With a Ditto. Alright, what do we want Ditto to transform into? You know what? Don't even have to worry about it. Let's cross chop. Never mind. Never mind, it outspeeds us. That sucks. That sucks. I'm gonna Meteor Mash. He's switching. The plays. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Unfortunately, I have no options against Gourgeist, though. I would think you're gonna go for, like, Sludge Bomb or something. I could go for a double switch. I go into Ziggy to take a Sludge Bomb, and then Purple to take a Giga Drain, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna Meteor Mash. I don't feel like risking it. I want the boost. Alright, we are getting the boost here. Shadow Ball. Alright, you know what? That's fine. We take a Shadow Ball. Just don't lower my SpDef. Alright. Now, we really have no choice. This is the only neutral move we have. So, it's immune to Cross Chop. Silver Wind. That complicates things a bit. I don't think you saw KO with that. I think we take it because it's not stab, but... Alright, you didn't get the... The Omni Boost is the problem. The good thing is, it's probably not going to go for... It's not necessarily going to go for Silver Wind on the next turn, because it's going to see the KO with any move. So Shadow Ball will be sufficient. Alright. So I'm going to max Potion right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to go for Shadow Ball. It could go for Silver Wind, but it doesn't necessarily have to. It could literally do anything. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now, we go for another Meteor Mash. I mean, if we can get to +3 in the end, I think we can sweep with the goat. Alright, there's +2. Silver Wind doesn't kill. Unless you crit. No boost. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna predict the heal right now. Oh, actually, no. I don't think you're gonna heal Gorgeist again. You're probably just gonna go for Shadow Ball. Ancient Power. That's a problem. Alright, that you are getting the boost on. Alright, as long as you don't heal, we take you out, though. That's actually I think that's actually ideal for us. The Ancient Power, because now, if you're not healing, Meteor Mash takes you out, so it doesn't matter. And we get the boost. Alright, so that's +3. I think we're in really good shape now. Next up is Aurorus. As long as we outspeed, I'm pretty sure Leaf Blade kills. Actually, Cross Chop is probably sufficient. It's quite effective, so... It doesn't really matter what we do. Honestly, I think anything kills at this point, except... Yeah, I think anything kills at this point. It's +3. Aurorus is down. Alright. So the goat is grown to level 97. Next up is Frostlass. Okay. We Meteor Mash now. That should easily KO. +3 super effective Meteor Mash. I think Frostlass is down. Yeah. +4! Let's go! Yeah. I don't know what those Scarlet and Violet haters are talking about. There's nothing wrong with a champion using Go-Goat. Alright, Scizor is coming in, which that could be a problem for us. I'm going to go for the Cross Chop, because Cross Chop and Earthquake would both be neutral, but this has a higher crit. Well, this has a better likelihood of getting a crit. Not that it matters anyway, because, you know, +4. Scizor is down. Next up is Tyrantrum. Once again, doesn't really matter what we do here. +4 super effective Cross Chop, I'm pretty sure is going to take out the Tyrantrum. Yeah. I think we're looking at a Go-Goat sweep here. Because now all that's left is the Ditto. Ditto's going to have to go for the transform anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. Yes, you are getting our +4, but Cross Chop's going to take you out. Alright, let's go. So now we defeated Employee Tyler. How'd you manage to beat me? Alright, so I'm going to Hyper Potion, I guess. We heal up the goat. There's no reason to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Guess we're at the Battle X again. Alright, let's go. Oh, you again. Why do you keep showing up? Do you really think you can stop me? If you were trying to stop me from finding the beast that devours the light, you're too late. I already have it. Oh, and it looks like you brought a whole entourage. And even my sister seems to have joined the party. We're gonna stop you, Lex. That's just it. You can't. You've already been played and you haven't even noticed. What do you mean? If I told you that, I wouldn't be very smart, now would I? This is no use. Eric, please help. Oh, an opportunity to use this beast in battle? This should be fun. Oh, no. Alright, so with that, we are challenged by Lex Luthor. Alright, so he's leading off Lucario, which is pretty standard. Okay. Let's go for the cross chop here. If we can get a crit, we Yoko. A crit will KO. If we don't get a crit, we're probably going to get one-shotted, honestly. Never mind, we are going to take it out. Okay. Perfect. The goat is going to level 98. Next up is Necrozma. That's a bit terrifying. Alright, let's go into Hungry. So it looks like Lex did manage to get his hands on Necrozma. Alright, I'm gonna Zing Zap first, I think. I'm gonna go for the Zing Zap. See how much this does, then go for an Unpayday once I feel like that's gonna get the KO. Yeah, there's the flinch. Now Unpayday should get the kill. Because I'm not confident Unpayday would get a one-hit KO, but Zing Zap had a really good chance of flinching. So Necrozma's down. That was actually not too bad. Next up is Empoleon. Alright. Let's Zing Zap. Show me the flinch. There's the flinch. Alright. Another Zing Zap and Empoleon will go down. Awesome. Alright. Next up is Genesect. Alright, you know what? Interesting he already used his new ace. Alright, let's go for the Zing Zap here. Need a flinch. Need a flinch right here. There we go! Now Unpayday. Finish it. Just finish it. Take it out. Unpayday does more than Zing Zap, so Genesect's down. Alright. Next up is Magnezone. Alright, I guess we go into Ziggy, since we are immune to, Electric. I mean, Steel is neutral, but... Alright. Let's cross chop. And... it's a crit! One hit KO! Magnezone is down! Alright, next up is Metagross. Alright, so for Metagross, I guess Hungry is the answer. Alright, Hungry, let's do this. First of all, let's Zing Zap. This way we get to a position. There's the flinch, and now Unpayday, you'll get the kill. Alright. So Metagross is down. Awesome. Alright, Hungry's trying to learn Extreme Speed. This is our first Pokemon to hit level 100. Alright, I'm gonna pass, but that's, you know, that's pretty cool. So this thing does need more power. Thanks for helping me realize this. Oh no. Okay, I found the beast and the rocket that I was looking for. but I seem to need to power up this beast. I suppose I'll need to go summon the beast that calls the moon, or was it the beast that devours the sun? One of them by using this. This rock is from space. Actually, how poetic to use such a thing to finally get this power over Supergirl. You can't do this. Just watch me. Ciao. This is a disaster. True, we're going to need to follow him. So Lex is after another beast? He appears to be. How is he even supposed to find such a beast? If it calls the moon or devours the sun, it must come from space. Do you have any idea where there might be a place in your world that has had a meteor shower? Okay then, let's head to Meteor Falls. Eric will meet you there. Alright. Sure. Let's get to Meteor Falls. Oh, hello there, Riolu. Hello. Oh my goodness, we're running into Pokemon left and right. Hello, little Skiddo. Okay, really? Another battle. It's another Skiddo. Okay. Well, we have the goat, so I mean, I think we're good. Alright, so we want to go to, let's go to New York. Kind of want to heal pretty quickly, though, before we actually go head to Meteor Falls. Just to play it safe. Alright, our Pokemon are fully restored. Let's continue on our way. So here's Meteor Falls. Roswell this way. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm just going to use a max repel. Eric, there you are. This place looks like it fits the bill for finding something from space. I think I spotted Lex when we got here. Now let's go deeper into this place and catch up to him before it's too late. Alright, let's go. There we go, we got the raft, we got the Cascade kit. I think I see Lex. Alright, here we go. Really? You cannot stop Mr. Luther. Alright, I guess we gotta battle these goons again, don't we? Alright, employee Anton. Okay, it's the same employee. Alright. You know what? If we could beat them once, I think we can beat them again. Unfortunately, though, we're not really close to a Pokemon Center this time, so we're probably going to have to use some items, but that's okay. Alright, Persian is down. Next up is Zoroark. Okay, so, let's... You know, I think the play to make right here is to actually Meteor Mash, because we're not going to KO anyway. But this way, we at least have the chance of getting the boost, and then Cross Chop is super effective. There's the boost. Just don't Silverwind. Just don't Silverwind. On Payday, but it's not Stab. So that should do a little less than half. Yeah. Alright, now we Cross Chop, and that'll take out Zoroark. Alright, Zoroark is down. Next up is Umbreon. We are at +1 now, so this is an opportunity for a sweep, honestly. Because +1 Cross Chop, if it's a high roll, we're getting the crit. Umbreon's down. Okay, next up is Incineroar. We're going to lose our +1, so I might as well go into Anti-EX. Alright. So, now we go for the Hydro Pump. As long as we don't miss, we should be in good shape here. And... Didn't KO. Alright. Ancient Punch is gonna hurt. That is a problem. Alright, fortunately no boost. You're gonna heal now. That's fine. That is fine with me. And can we crit? Alright, we're not getting a crit, but yeah, I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump. Take it out. Okay, so Incineroar is down. Next up is Tyranitar. Guess we go Ziggy. Same thing as last time. If we can get a flinch, we take it out. Alright. So you know what? Let's Rock Slide. Because I think Rock Slide plus Cross Chop, I think, finishes it. We didn't get the flinch, though. That sucks. Alright. Wait a minute, why did I Earthquake? I meant to Cross Chop. No. I mean, I guess this is Stab, but Cross Chop is super effective. Actually, quad effective. Come on, flinch. We got the flinch. Let's go. Alright, he's going to heal. But we're going to take out the Tyranitar anyway. Now we Cross Chop. Alright. So it turns out it didn't matter that we accidentally went Earthquake instead of Cross Chop. It's fine. This is not going to KO, but that is okay. Well, Ziggy's just getting faster. Alright. As long as we don't click False Swipe, we're good. Tyranitar is down. And that's going to bring Ziggy up to level 95. Alright, next up is Duraludon. Alright. This time, I guess we do click Earthquake. I'm pretty sure Duraludon takes an Earthquake, though. So that kind of sucks, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, flinch, please. Silver Wind, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, you didn't get the boost, so that is actually really good for us. I'm gonna let the goat finish this with an Earthquake. You're gonna take Sandstorm damage, which does suck, but this'll finish it. Wow, we really took a beating from this guy. Surprisingly, I feel like... You know what it is? I feel like we prepared for the Lex battle more. Although, we do know what these employees have now, since, I mean, I guess I already did know, but as we've already faced them with this team, we kind of already know what they have for us, what their strategy is, and how we can sort of circumvent that. I believe the next guy was the one who, is he the one with, like, everything has Intimidate, or, like, every other thing has Intimidate? And then the last one's the one that just got swept by Hungry? Or was it, no, or was it the goat? I think the goat actually did the sweep. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Don't even worry about Mr. Luther, I'll send you running. Alright, well... Okay, here we go. Employee Jensen with Berserker. Yep, everything's got Intimidate. Okay, so let's just Cross Chop and hope for the best. If we can get a crit, Berserker goes down. No crit. Okay. It's crunch time. Let's not get a defense drop, please. Not that it matters. You are getting the defense drop, but it ultimately doesn't matter because we outspeed, so you're just gonna waste your full restore, which I'm fine with. But there's 0% chance I keep the goat into the next Pokemon. Yeah. -1 attack and -1 defense. I'm not staying in. So Berserker's down. Next up is Greninja. I'm going to Hungry for this one. Go for the Zing Zap and go for the Unpaid Eye. I mean, Zing Zap is better than Pixie Kick in this case, because although both are super effective, this is Stab. There's the flinch. Yep, we got the flinch, and now I'll just Pixie Kick. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Greninja's down. Nice and easy. Next up is Stantler. You can Unpaid Eye. I dare you to intimidate me. Go figure, one of the most consistent Pokemon on our team is Morpeko. Alright. Well, I love how in this game I'm using Pokemon that I don't use very often or ever. Just in general. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever use Uxie. I don't think I ever used Morpeko. And I don't think I've ever really used Go-Goat, so yeah. This is quite the experience. Alright, there's the Perish Song. Alright, let's get Hungry out of here. That Wobbuffet is going to be a problem. Alright, let's Unpaid Eye. Oh boy. Can this somehow KO, please? Alright, awesome. So Wobbuffet is down. Next up is Luxray. Let's get you out of here. I guess who can Moonblast and just hope for the best, because we're getting intimidated. So I really can't go into a physical attacker on this one. Moonblast. We are gonna take a neutral Stab Crunch probably, or a Zing Zap. Actually, I guess I could just go for Unpaid Eye if it's special. Mixed. Alright, special attack fell. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so a nerfed Unpaid Eye. Although that looks like a crit. Yeah, that is a crit. Okay, so crits do still happen. That is something that happens, and you know, there's really not a whole lot you can do to avoid a crit. I guess have battle armor. Alright. That is fine. So, Earthquake on Luxray. We outspeed. I mean, speed boost kind of definitely assures us that. Another Earthquake, Luxray's down. Okay. Next up is Ursaluna. I'm gonna go into the goat. That's Leaf Blade. If this doesn't KO, which I doubt it will unless we crit, we're we're gonna take, you know, some serious damage. Let's be honest. Rock Slide, I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill. At half health already, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure that would do just about... It probably wouldn't fully kill us at full health. But at half health, yeah. There really wasn't a scenario that wasn't gonna kill us. But now we can Hydro Pump. Take out the Ursaluna. Okay, anti-EX with Revenge Kill. Alright, Ursaluna is down. And with that, we defeated Employee Jensen. Okay. Now is the time to heal. So, I mean, the only Pokemon that even took damage are the two that fainted, so, I mean... That works. Okay, now Max Potions... There we go. Alright, we got another battle. Mr. Luther gave me this Pokemon. Alright, I know he did, you told me last time. But guess what? You got swept last time, you're gonna get swept again. Alright, Tyler. Bring your Ditto. You're going to outspeed us to transform. I'm gonna go for Meteor Mash this time. Rather than going for Cross Chop, I just want to get the boost right away. And let me be clear, we're getting the boost. No, we're not. Okay, you're going to switch into Gourgeist. I should have just... No, you went into Scizor this time. That's a problem. Unless we get a boost here. We're not getting the boost. Okay, we're about to take a Silver into the... Or a Mega Horn to the face. I don't have anyone who wants to take it. That sucks. Alright. Cross Chop, and we're about to get hit hard. There's the Mega Horn. I knew it was coming. I could have gone into anti-EX, I guess, but... Alright. You're gonna heal now, aren't you? You're not. You're gonna just sack in Scizor, because this KOs. Couldn't get the crit last time. Alright, whatever. Scizor is down. The goat is grown to level 99. Next up is Aurorus. Alright, you know what? We're gonna risk it. Meteor Mash is probably just as good as Cross Chop. Only Cross Chop has a higher crit ratio, so I guess there's that, but I'm just getting greedy here, let's be honest. This should KO, though. It's quite effective. +1? +1! Let's go! Alright, so Aurorus is down. Next up is Frostlass. I'm taking the risk here. Let's see if the risk pays off. Frostlass should not take a +1 Meteor Mash. And it doesn't. We're not getting the +2, but we are taking it down. Alright, next up is Gourgeist. I'm just gonna go into Hungry. I know I'm depriving the goat of a sweep, but... You know, we're only at +1. Much as on Payday here. And that takes out Gourgeist. Beautiful. Alright. Next up is Tyrantrum. Well, you know what? Any chance we just flinch it? That's Pixie Kick. Flinch. Let's go. Flinch again. Show me another flinch. Beautiful. I'm going to Unpayday here. I know you're going to heal, but I want to see how much this does. Because it might, because you're probably... you do have more physical bulk than Spadef. So this might do more damage. Oh yeah, this does more. Plus it's a much stronger attack. Alright, another Unpayday and we take out Tyrantrum. The problem was, Unpayday didn't have the flinch chance. So, well, I mean, I guess because we can still flinch it, but because it's Space Fries. Alright, you know what? That's Unpayday. I know that you're going to transform, which means you're going to get the Dark typing, which means you resist this, but it still will KO. Alright. Awesome. So there we go. No, I don't want the Pokenav. We're going to heal up the goat. Because we have another battle with Lex Luthor coming up, and it's... This one is gonna be the one. This will be the battle. And now it's done. I now have the power I need to defeat even Supergirl. Wanna bet? With the team I now possess, this should be fun. Alright, here we go. Once more, we are challenged by Lex Luthor. Alright, once again, he is leading off Lucario. We're gonna go for Cross Chop again, because this is the best play. This is absolutely our best play. And we're getting the crit. Lucario is down. Alright. Next up is Lunala. Alright, oh boy. Alright, we want to go for a dark move, so let's go into Hungry. Okay, let's go for Unpayday. And this should do some serious damage. It does have a decent amount of Spadef, but not enough to take the hit. Alright, Lunala is down. Alright. Next up is Genesect. Alright, we're gonna stay in. Obviously, Hungry is has proven to be our answer for Genesect. Because we get one flinch, and then we go for Unpayday. There's the flinch, and now we Unpayday, take it out. Although it looks like another Zing Zap would have done the job, but just in case of a low roll, I don't want to take the chance since Unpayday is a guaranteed KO. Plus, we get extra money. Alright, next up is Necrozma. This is it. Alright. He's got the Ultra Necrozma. Alright, do we risk it with Unpayday, or... You know what? We're going all in with this. Do we one-hit KO Ultra Necrozma? We do! Let's go! Hungry for the win! Oh my goodness, we are one-hit KOing Ultra Necrozma. Let's go! Alright, next up is Solgaleo. I guess we Zing Zap and then... Although, if we could one-shot Necrozma, I think we could one-shot Solgaleo. Whatever. Whatever, let's do this. Unpayday is just such a broken move. Alright, Solgaleo is down. Next up is Metagross. Okay, we are just tearing through Lex's team. Have we even taken any damage? We haven't, wow. Alright. Let's go for Unpayday, see if it one-hit KOs. Let's just find out. And... it does! Let's go! We are sweeping! Let's go! We are taking 0 damage from Lex at his best. Dang. Even with all this power, I still lose to a kid like you? How is this possible? You might have won the battle, but with the power I now have, you can't stop me from just jumping to another universe entirely, and just taking over there. With enough power, I can eventually just control the entire multiverse. Are you sure about that? Just watch. Something appeared out of the portal that Lex opened. What is this? The Pokemon from the portal started to attack. Oh. Wild Cosmog appeared. Alright, so this is how you get Cosmog. Level 10. I'm just gonna go for a Luxury Ball. Can we catch it? Come on. Alright, you're breaking out. Let's go for another Luxury Ball. Breaking out again. Alright, guess we'll try the Great Ball. Come on, Cosmog. I mean, it can't actually attack us, but... Going to Ziggy. Alright, there's the Calm Mind. I'm gonna False Swipe. It flinches, which does save us a turn. Or give us an extra turn, should I say. Alright, now I guess we Luxury Ball. Alright, come on, Cosmog. Come on, you're at 1 HP. There we go! Alright, so with that, Cosmog was caught. In ages past, Cosmog was called the Child of the Stars. It's said to be from another world. Its body is gaseous and frail. It slowly grows as it collects dust from the atmosphere, the Nebula Pokemon Cosmog. Nebula Pokemon. Then the perfect name for you is, of course, Nebby. Alright, Nebby was sent to the PC. Okay, I'm not totally sure what just happened, but I'll just try again. Or... Supergirl knocked Lex out. I'll take Lex into custody somewhere where he won't be able to get into any more trouble. Alex, could you help me with this? Sure, I'll see you around. Eric, thank you for helping me stop my brother. I'm truly sorry that my family put your world in danger. I know this doesn't make up for what Lex was doing, but please take this. So with that, we obtain the Ultra Stone. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but Lex seemed to have dropped it when Supergirl knocked him out. Whatever it is, it might come in handy for you someday. Anyway, we should probably start heading back to our world. Yeah, but thank you, Eric, once again, for all your help. If you ever need anything from us, you know where to find us. Goodbye! Alright, so with that, we got Cosmog, and we got the Ultra Stone. Now, the Ultra Stone is kind of interesting. It is a it is actually an item that is used to change... That's actually how you change Necrozma into its Ultra form. So if you have a Necrozma that is in its Duskmane or Dawnwings form, which to turn Necrozma into its Duskmane form, all you gotta use a Duskstone, and to turn into its Dawnwings form, just use a Dawnstone. You know, it's literally in the name. But if you want to change it into Ultra Necrozma, first you have to change it into Dawnwings or Duskmane, and then you have to use the Ultra Stone on it. And then if you want to turn it back into its normal form, then just use the Reverse Stone. It's pretty much that simple. So, but with that, we have successfully taken down Lex Luthor. And with that, we completed the first story arc of the post-game. Now, there's actually 2 more post-game story arcs in this game. So next time, I guess we're going to go try to explore the next arc of the post-game. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Polka Aqua 3. Goodbye.